Cardinal Scale is pleased you're taking time out to preview the ID storage and truck management software of the 825 Spectrum. The alphanumeric keyboard and the color graphics display make this all possible. Now let's look at the features and operations of ID storage of the 825.
The 825 comes to you preloaded with several applications. As a note, here's an example of the IP address if this unit were connected to your network. Before we view the truck storage ID tracking software, let's preview configuration of the 825 Spectrum. The power of the 825 is your ability to configure a ticket or label on screen. Shown here are the locations where we can store multiple printing formats for access from the indicator. By using the navigation keys, we will select the standard ticket to see how easy it is to view and change the X coordinates such as tab settings and line spacings as printed on the document. Add to this ability to create the header and footer of a document on screen made easy with the alphanumeric keypad of the Spectrum. Just enter the information to be changed and we'll return back to the main menu with the convenient navigation keys to view the operations of truck storage and ID software. Once we touch truck storage ID, the application will load and we'll be ready to see how easy the 825 is for anyone to operate. From the wait screen, simply touch ID and a list of products or vehicles are ready for you to select. Simply touch the ID and the 825 automatically prints and accumulates weight. For an example of creating a new product or truck, we'll touch the memory key and we'll key in the new name of a product or ID with the QWERTY keyboard and touch the Enter key. You may choose a predetermined tare weight or use the weight of the product or truck on the scale. The keyboard makes this easy process for making these selections. The amount of stored IDs is virtually limitless with the 64 megabyte of user memory. Now let's return to the main screen and look for the ID we assigned. Please note the color touchscreen is self-prompting for all those operations. The touchscreen arrows let us search for the ID number. Once located, simply touch it and depress the Enter key to finish the transaction. Now that's fast. What about reporting? Well, the navigation keys will allow us to return back to the main menu and we'll touch Reports. You get real-time updated ID information as you need it. Here we see the IDs with current accumulated weights. All of the information may be sorted by the 825's filtering software. Whether you wish to sort by the first characters of the ID name, by accumulated weight ranges, by date, or even temporary IDs or those saved in memory, the Spectrum does this all standard right out of the box. These reports are viewable and at any time during the day are excellent for reviewing current weight activity when you need it. As we return back to the wait screen, it is important for you to know that operator IDs can be used as well as predefined logins and passwords for security. This is real power at your fingertips. Now we'd like to show you the real power of the Onboard File Manager. We'll use the navigation keys to go back and show the resident 825 files on the left and the resident drive on the right. Just like any PC, the 825 Spectrum can copy and transfer files to USB drive, network, or direct 825 to PC transfer. The Spectrum is a product ID truck management system package in a single workstation. With the navigation keys, we can return directly back to our scale operations.
Cardinal Scale is pleased you've taken time out to view the ID storage and truck management software of the 825 Spectrum. The color touchscreen and alphanumeric display make all of your daily operations simple. Add in with that the ID editing and on-screen reporting, and the 825 is the solution for you.